What up guys, and welcome back to another Overwatch with me. This is probably not the first time you've ever seen Overwatch with me, so you know what's about to happen. It's fan art time. First up we have this little phone game. I guess it's like Flappy Bird but with my face. It's kind of weird, it's flying around. I'm not too sure what the point of it is, but thank you very much for making it. Next up, Gavin Lipinski drew me this. It's a very, very cool black and white sketch. I really like it. Thanks a lot, dude. Hamster Gaming made me this. This seems to be such a common theme on fan art sent to me nowadays. It's just like Dust 2 in the background and then me in sunglasses without a face. I don't know what the trend is, but I kind of dig it. I dig it. Jason drew me this piece, which is obviously very, very cool as well. A really nice sketch. Thank you, Jason. I was in two minds on not whether to include this one or not. No, this is a kind of trolly piece made by Josh. Rip Sparkle's rank. This is me on the roller coaster all the way down to silver, which is inevitably going to happen. Last night made me this piece. This is a screenshot from my Snapchat Q&A, and I don't know what's going on in it. I'm holding like a Karambit Fade, so I'm gonna rush B in some kind of CT outfit. Lewis actually made me this piece. This is the first time I've ever been sent an animated GIF of like a pixel art custom made. It's awesome. It's got like the smoke going off. It's got the little taser. It's got me. It looks like I'm holding some kind of Karambit lore. Thank you very much. Nikolai drew me this piece once again without a face. I think people just kind of like this part of me. They like this part of me. They like my eyebrows. Maybe like my earrings. They don't like my face. They don't like my face too much. Roselle drew me this piece. This piece is awesome. It's kind of minimalistic, but it's really, really nice. It's like you can do amazing things, clearly, with a pen. Ryrix drew me this graffiti piece. Once again, very cool. It's got the ninja shurikens. How do you... I don't even know how you even say that, but the ninja throwing stars. And it's got... I guess this is me on the text. Very, very cool piece. Rock Salad drew me this piece. This is absolutely awesome. I've actually set it as my desktop background over there. I don't think you can see my second monitor, but it looks so, so cool. Thank you very, very much, dude. Very detailed. And finally, Seven drew me this piece. Well, I guess illustrated me this piece instead, which once again, repping the sunglasses, and I really, really like it, dude. Thank you so, so much to everyone that sent me fan art. If you want to send me fan art, the address is fanart@sparkles.ninja. I will put it down in the description. And I've pretty much just got back from Sweden. I got back yesterday. I had a fantastic time. Thank you so much to all the fans that came up to me and wanted pictures, and it was just really, really nice. And thank you so much to my girlfriend Ellen for actually putting up with me for 10 days. That must have been a real struggle, so I appreciate it. Anyway, time for the Overwatch. Alright, so we have our evidence downloaded. As you can see, LEM rank, absolutely terrible. I need to play some matchmaking, get that shit back up. But let's go ahead, put on the headset, as per usual. It is a Dust 2. Okay, interesting. And we are straight into the warm-up. I actually quite like it when we're into the warm-up straight away, because you can see a little bit more of what's going on in the game. You don't just kind of get in halfway and you're just like, what the hell is going on here? So, and my light is also kind of glitching up there, so apologies if my face is like flashing on and off. I don't know what's going on with that. But we have the suspect who has failed to get a kill. And so far, from the very, very short period of time that we've watched this so far, I don't see any evidence of anything kind of aimy. But obviously we're going to keep on specking. We can't just dismiss it within 20 seconds. Or can we? No, I'm joking. We definitely can't. And straight into round one here, the pistol round. So the terrorists have actually decided to do a classic B rush. Absolutely classic. And the suspect holding off B by himself, buying time here, playing in and out behind the box. Oh, is he actually gonna... Oh my god, he gets... What? What? He got a USP headshot ace. That was pretty insane, and some of those shots actually look a little bit locky. I'm gonna have to, maybe it's like a demo playback glitch, because I know these demos play back at like 16 tick or something like that, when obviously the game is played in matchmaking in 64 tick, but the suspect has actually decided to buy up an M4 here on the second round. It's a very risky strat, and the terrorists headed all towards B once again. Yeah, he may have kind of toggled off in warm-up, and then as soon as the game started, just kind of toggled on. I haven't seen any more evidence whatsoever so far for cheats, but that first round pistol USP ace has thrown up a lot of questions in my head right now, to be honest. A hell of a lot of questions. And he's been playing B the past 2 rounds when they've gone B, and now that they're all holding outside long mid area, he's actually decided to go long, which is a little unusual. We're going to have to see if he knows whether the guy is behind the door here or not. He definitely knew the guy was behind the door. I mean, obviously that is still a fairly standard spot to be playing, behind that door, especially when your whole team are just kind of lurking around that kind of outside long mid area. So it's an obvious check. If this is, you know, at least an LEM plus game, then it's a pretty obvious check. I think for even DMG standards or double AKs, still a pretty obvious check. So I don't think we can call him out on this one. Obviously we need evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. So let's try and see if his long range aim game gives him away a little bit here or not. And I want to see if you can actually see that guy without the X-ray there, because he was kind of following him behind the bricks, but the X-ray, it doesn't make it that easy for us. The way he's playing, I know he could have gotten that information from this team, who are all pushed up in all of these positions where the only place left to be really is T-spawn. But the way his knowledge, it's like perfect, and obviously it could at this stage be all legit, because he could just be a really good player who is just communicating with his team, and it's that simple, you know, with decent aim. And he's trying to get these gaps here in the long doors, and nobody is actually looking at him whatsoever. But he's heard the guy behind the doors as well, and he's decided to retreat. He's saying there are way too many people out long there, and if I push, I'm going to get domed right in the face. So I don't want to do that here. And he wasn't really blinded by that flashbang either. The terrorist kind of messed it up a little bit there. I mean, I think that was human reactions, to be honest. I think it was. It wasn't as if as soon as he stepped out the doors he was headshot. It was at least like half a second or so. And so there's like aim training websites where you can go and you can train your reactions and see how fast you get. And I normally get, I think, like 0.2, 0.3 seconds, something like that. Maybe I'm making those figures up, I can't remember exactly. But I think, you know, within half a second, I think that's perfectly acceptable. I think if you're just on, you're playing good, you're switched on, you know, you got your head locked on properly, you're just in the zone. You know, half a second is pretty easy response time, to be quite honest. So I cannot say evidence beyond a reasonable doubt whatsoever so far. Maybe they all reported him because of the headshot USP ace first round. To be honest, if I rush B with my team and some guy headshot USP aced me, I would probably be pretty salty as well, and I'd probably be calling cheats on him at the same time. So it's completely understandable why he has been overwatched for that kind of USP ace, which was a great ace. But maybe we will go back and look at that somehow at the end of this case. If I can actually do that. Actually, I don't think I can. It's a shame. But I don't know. I don't know. I think he might actually have rules. That made me question. Yeah, okay. I know that's still a standard peak spot, but I think he's walling. I do think he's walling. I think now his knowledge has gone beyond the point of perfect. You know, maybe in the first couple, 2-3 rounds, he could have just been completely switched on, but I don't know, these last few shots that I've been witnessing, I mean, he shot the guy who was kind of crossing at spawn before he could even see him at all, and I'm definitely swaying towards the whole Wolves side now. I'm definitely swaying towards it, but 2 remaining terrorists with the bomb hanging around outside long. He has decided to rotate to a site up short and back to top mid. Okay, which his team, I guess, are doing. And he knows there's a guy in spawn. I don't know about those reactions. Maybe that's possible. But that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. And I don't know, from some of his previous shots, from literally the shots in that round, a lot more questionable. If I hadn't seen that round, I probably would have selected all evidence beyond, I mean, all non-evidence beyond a reasonable doubt, like innocent, you know what I mean? I would have selected innocent. But having seen that, I'm not so sure now. There's one guy holding outside long in this annoying position where he always is. I hate it when people hold this. I don't know, those reactions though. Those reactions. I'm not too sure they're legit, to be honest. I'm not too sure they're legit. They are. If he is cheating, then he's doing the whole faking out Overwatch thing because he's checking spots where people are not. That was a very tough case, to be honest. That was a very tough case, and I'm not sure about it. I'm really not sure about it. I'm not. There was that one round, obviously there was the first pistol round, which was like, what the fuck just happened? Reported. And then there was that other round, and a few other moments in a few other rounds were a bit, I don't know, a bit too quick. Bit too quick. But, I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this. I don't have evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. I don't have it. So I cannot select that option. I think potentially he was cheating. I think potentially he was. I think he was walling, to be honest. But I don't have evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. And it's a bit dicey, and I would hate to convict somebody and for them to be innocent. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Maybe if he keeps playing like that, he'll be a little bit more obvious next time. And he'll come up in Overwatch once again, and he will actually get convicted. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments. I am pretty torn between my decision in my head, and I know some of you are going to be like, that was fucking obvious, and others of you are going to be like, he wasn't even cheating, he's just a good player. But let me know in the comments. I'm going to read them all. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.